Today is going to be Family Guy Volume 4. So as you can see here, we have the whole family here again with Brian, Meg being splattered by the cake, Peter naked in the cake, and Lois with the drink, and then Chris eating it, and then Stewie shooting the gear bottle at Lois apparently. Over here it says Family Guy Volume 4. And the description, sorry about this little big sticker thing here. This came from Amazon. This thing came from Amazon. This came from Amazon, so I'm sorry for that I didn't tear this off. But if you guys saw other people review Volume 4, you probably noticed what's behind there. Because really, I don't know what's behind there. But you can read these descriptions down here. You can't read the description right here because this thing is blocking it, but you can read down here. And then we have 14 episodes on 3 discs. So this is actually the second half of season 4. This is the second half of season 4. So just giving you a heads up. And this is the 2000 and this went from 2005. Hang on, let me check it. It says this went from 2005 into 6. This, no, excuse me right there. I'm probably have to apologize for sneezing. 2005 into 6. That's how the episodes went from, and this is the 2006 release. If this camera can focus. Before we go anywhere else. Here's the 3 bookshelf thingies. This is disc 3, disc 2, and here's disc 1 with Peter dancing in the cake. This is episodes 1 through 5. And here we have episodes 14 through 18. And it has all these here. We have Meg again from right there. Here is Peter. Whoops. Whoops about that. Sorry about that. Everything is falling apart. I apologize for that. Everything is falling apart. I don't know why. So, as you can tell in the front here, this case is based off of the episode Pete TV. Because there's a quote from the episode, his chin looks like balls, you want me to cover that too. And actually, to tell you guys the truth, his chin actually does look like balls. But here we have Peter holding the Family Guy Volume 4 Disc 1 sign, and we have the FCC's hand a little bit. But then when you take out the disc, you have the FCC censoring Peter's thing down there, right there. And so, yeah. Disc 2, we have episodes 6 to 10. And it has all these. This goes from episodes 19 through 23. And now I'm going to show you the disc inside. Got to be careful because I don't want disc 2 falling out. So take them. And as you guys can tell, from this is actually also from this moment here for Stewie and Brian. This is also from the episode Pete TV. It's a little TV show called You Cheeky Bastard. You Cheeky Bastard. Like, it's a little TV show that Stewie and Brian came up with. And then we have Stewie in the Family Guy Volume 4 disc thing blocking Stewie's bubble when you take it off. Disc 2. You have another censored thing from the FCC. And I'm sorry for doing that. It's just, this disc is so messy. Another FCC censored thing. And then disc 2, we have, not disc 2, I mean disc 3, excuse me. We have episodes 11 through 14, which is 4 episodes, so this goes from episodes 24 through 27 and has all these. We have another moment from Pete TV. We have another quote, but this time we have Lois holding something by her mouth, which is blocked off by the FCC. I saw this when I saw this for the first time reviewed by other people on YouTube, I was actually going to think it was going to be like a dick or whatever. I thought it was going to be that, but I took it off, and when people showed it, that's what they thought at first, but you'll find out what it is. You want to see what it is? And it's a banana. I guess you could think of it as a, a dick thing. Excuse my language for saying that, but it actually does look like it. And we have a quote that says, "What the hell? Why are they blocking out all the good stuff?" And we have Chris freaked out, Meg sort of freaked out, which nobody cares about her. And then we have Peter trying to join. He's like, yeah. And now I'm going to review all these, the favorite, I'm going to tell you guys which ones are my favorite episodes. And as you can tell from all of them, this case, my favorite episode is going to be Pete TV. Because the TV station and the freaking FCC song. And then Brian goes back to college, sort of, because it has the part where Quagmire, Joe, and Peter and Cleveland become the A-Team, and that's what I liked about it. That was good. I liked when they made their own version of the A-Team, and that was very cool. It was cool, especially the intro to their own A-Team theme song. It was funny as hell. It was. And I did like a little bit of the courtship of Stewie's father when Stewie and Peter both torment Lois and do things to her, and I also like the part where they both go to Disneyland and then they work together on getting away from a person who's chasing them. And I also did and I think that's it for disc 1. Now disc 2, I did like Brian Sings and Swings, Paralot Games, a little bit of Paralot Games, because I like the song when Peter does the Shaboopy dance. I Take the Quagmire, and Deep Throats. Peter Orvika, whatever you want to say, Peter Orvika, whatever you want to say it. You may now kiss the guy who receives, and Peter Geist. Now, if you guys don't, now the episode Peter Geist, I'm hearing from many people online saying that Peter Geist was actually a parody to a movie that had the same thing. Like, Peter Geist is the episode when Peter finds a skull and the house becomes cursed and haunted, and then Stewie gets sucked into the TV world. And people were saying that episode was a parody off of a movie from the 70s or whatever. I can't remember what it was, but yeah. And I also did like a little bit of the Griffin Family History, like when Meg comes out and asks Peter what's going on downstairs, and then then he hits him, and then he says, "Oh God, Meg, you startled me, I'm sorry." And then she says, "What the hell is your problem, you dumbass?" And I also did like the scene where when Meg tried to hit on the burglarize, and then she gets arrested for that, and then that's so funny because nobody stops the police on that. So yeah. Anyway, this was a good episode. This was a good volume. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this was an episode of this volume carried the second half of season 4. I mean, if you guys saw the Volume 3 review, that carried the first half of Season 4. So, thanks for watching this volume and have a great day.